Ah! 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 No!
Greg, are you okay?
I will be once you get this thing off of me.
Sorry about that. Good thing these are made of cardboard.
Yeah, good thing. What are you doing, Jay?
We're setting up for the book fair. What do you think?
What do I think? I think this is a big waste of time, and I think reading is an even bigger waste of time.
Greg.
Yeah, I know, you like it. Books are fine for you, but not for me. I'd rather rent the movie.
You can't compare a movie to a really exciting book. Books have so much more to offer.
Save it for the book club. Reading is a snore. It just doesn't interest me. And you know what? It never will.
I'm not so sure about that, Greg. Everybody enjoys curling up with a frightfully good book now and then, and yours, Ghoulie, has just the book for Greg. One that I'm dead certain he'll find totally captivating.
All right, class, settle down. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone involved in this year's Reading Awareness Book Drive, which promises to be, well, one for the books. Second, who can tell me what classic literary character I'm supposed to be?
One of the Three Musketeers?
From?
The Man in the Iron Mask?
Very good, Jay.
You're such a bookworm.
I thought it would be fun to dress up in honor of the book fair and get everyone up for your next assignment. A book report based on one of the literary classics from this list. Your report is due in 1 week and should include copious page and chapter references. This, of course, is to ensure that everyone actually reads the book instead of just going out and renting the video. Is that clear, Greg?
Yes, Mrs. Bell.
Is anything wrong?
No, it's just that the library, it looks different. Although it's been ages since I've been in here.
We've done some remodeling since your last visit.
Oh, nice. Anyway, I'm Greg Davis. I'm in Mrs. Bell's literature class, and I need a book from this list.
I know who you are and what you need. You'll find it over there.
But how did you...
I have the list too. The books are on the table. Take your pick.
Okay, Greg. You may as well face facts. You're gonna have to read one of these duds. So which one will it be? Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. The Man in the Iron Mask by Alexander Dumas. Or Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Oh, I'm getting bored just thinking about it. It'll take me all week to wade through one of these.
I take it that none of those books have piqued your interest?
Oh, sorry about that. It's just I'm not a big fan of reading, that's all. I like excitement.
I see. Well, there is one book in my collection that may excite you.
Are you kidding? This thing is thicker than a phone book, and probably twice as boring. I'll never get into this.
Oh, I seriously doubt it. This is one book that will really grab you and not let go.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll... Whoa, what was that? Hey, what is this? What's happening? Hey, help! This book has got me! It's pulling me inside!
Oh, yes. Great literature has a way of doing that. Enjoy!
No! Help me! This is not happening. I'd say this was a dream, but I usually sleep during Mrs. Bell's class, not after. This place is too weird. I'm out of here.
Sorry, did I frighten you? I was just resting. In pieces.
Hey, I know you. You're that weird librarian from before.
And you, my friend, are Victor Frankenstein. For the time being.
I am? You mean I'm the guy who goes on to create Frankenstein? I'm like the dad of Frankenstein?
Now there's an angle nobody thought of. And you don't go on to create him. You already have.
Wait! What's that supposed to mean? Come back! How do I get out of this? What's gonna happen to me? Oh no. This is too real. You don't look anything like the monster in the movie. Where's your sports coat? No, please. What do you want?
Help me! Help me!
No! Get away! This is awful. It's too real. I want this to stop. Please, someone make it stop. Please, please. Go away! Leave me alone! What do you want?
I want want you to help me.
Hey, you can talk.
Of course I can. You have done your job well in that respect. But in others, therein lies my disappointment.
I guess it's the way you look, right?
Yes, even you, my master, is repulsed by the very thing you created. How am I to experience life as you do when all I can do is frighten and repel the very people I'm longing to be near? Ah! Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. It must be awful being that way.
But you will help me by using your skills to create for me a companion.
A companion? You mean a wife? Like the Bride of Frankenstein?
Call it what you will, but do it you must.
But I can't. You don't understand. I'm not Victor Frankenstein. I'm just a kid. I wish I could, but I can't.
There is nothing I can do to make you carry out my request. But if I am to go through life on Earth as a miserable wretch, then so shall you.
What do you mean? What are you gonna do?
I will make you suffer as I am suffering. I will exact my revenge not on you, but on the ones you hold dear.
My family? My friends? You can't do that. That didn't happen in the movie.
Then and only then will we stand as equals. When through my revenge you will experience all the sorrow and misery that I now endure. And will endure until I leave this earth.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I wish I could help you. I really do. No, wait. What happens to the creature? What happens to Victor, to his family? How does it end? Hey, this isn't so bad. I could get used to this.
There! Seize him!
Wait a minute. Who are you? What are you gonna do to me? No! Where am I?
You are in the Bastille, Philippe. The last place you will ever call home.
Actually, my name is Greg.
What you were before is of no consequence. From this day forth, you will be known only as the Man in the Iron Mask.
The Man in the Iron Mask? That's one of those books I was supposed to read. What is with this helmet? I can't get it off.
And you never will.
But why? Who did this to me?
Your twin brother.
But I don't have a brother.
Funny, that's what the King of France keeps saying. By putting you in here, he has erased you from existence, along with any chance of you laying claim to your rightful place on the throne.
But I don't want to be king. I just want to go home. Can't somebody tell him that?
He knows, but he doesn't care.
He doesn't care? What kind of lousy brother is he?
Hey, he's the king, not a saint.
No! What kind of crazy story is this? I want to go home. I can't stay here in this thing. Somebody please help me. Help me! Hey, I know you. You're the Three Musketeers.
Quickly, release him!
You're here to rescue me? Oh, good. But they'll know I'm gone. They'll come after me.
No one will know. We've taken care of that.
No, stop this at once. I demand it. I am your king.
Actually, he's the king now, and you, my evil friend, are the Man in the Iron Mask.
No!
Wow.
I had no idea this story was so cool.
gotta get there before midnight.
Where am I? And who are you?
I'm Huck. Huck Finn.
Huckleberry Finn? Really? Then that means I must be...
Tom Sawyer. Who do you think you are?
Wait a minute, it's the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere. Where are we going?
To Hoss Williams' grave. Land's sakes. There he lay.
Great, drop the sack and let's get out of here.
Shh! Did you hear that? Something's coming.
What is that?
They're humans.
That's a load off. What do you think they're doing out here?
I ain't supposing, but one of them's Muff Potter, and the other is Injun Joe.
Injun Joe? Wait a minute, I've heard of him. He doesn't like me. He tries to kill me.
Quiet. You want him to find us out?
You know what to do. Get digging.
They're gonna dig that guy up?
It ain't right, that's for sure. But I'm not gonna tell him, are you?
I'm not turning 1 inch of soil until I get paid.
You get your money when the job is done. Now dig.
You dig your hole. But it's gonna cost you up front along with anything else you got on you. Understand?
They're fighting. Now's a chance, Tom, let's go.
No, not yet. I want to see what happens. He's trying to pin this on Muff.
See you soon, Tom.
Oh, no, not yet. It wasn't over. What happens to Tom and Huck? Does Injun Joe get them? What happens? How does it end?
How did you enjoy the book? Pretty riveting, wouldn't you say?
I'll say that was great.
You weren't scared?
Of course I was scared and happy and sad all at the same time. It was like a roller coaster. I can't wait to find out what happens to them all.
Sorry, that one is all booked up. Why don't you check those out?
Yeah, those are the stories. I'll take them all.
Happy reading.
Treasure Island, Dracula, yes. Oh, Moby Dick.
Greg, what are you doing? Those books are for the book fair, not your personal collection.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess I'll have to get these at the library.
I must say, Greg, this is a welcome change.
You were right, Mrs. Bell. Till I got a chance to get caught up in these stories, I had no idea how exciting they really were.
Oh, yes. Great literature can be very engaging. By that I mean they can really pull you in.
Believe me, I know exactly what you mean.
He sure does. Doesn't he, kiddies? Greg found out firsthand how gripping good literature really is. And you will too if you just give books a chance. Well, that's our story for today, gang. Time to close the books on today's captivating yarn. So until next time, remember, creep out of trouble because I'll be watching. Ooh, that's the last time I stick my nose in this book. Ooh.